I know I haven't been recording this past week, but one thing I really wanted to try out this past week and I didn't film was I wanted to squat every day and just record on how it feels and the progress that I have with squatting every day. And I want to tell you right now that my squatting form has improved. I really recommend squatting every day if legs are your weakest point. I recommend squatting every day and just basing your whole thing around like how can I get better at squatting, pretty much. That I'm gonna link a couple channels down in the description about how to of videos that helped me squat better with better form and squatting more weight. So I'm gonna put those videos down in the description. Check them out if you want. Those are the ones that really helped me with my form and increasing my strength up. And we're gonna get into this back workout. Enjoy the video. I know it's kind of gonna be a long one, but enjoy the video. Yeah. Workout, I did 20 minutes of cardio. Anyways, for the post-workout we have 2 chicken breasts. I just season them a little bit. And then 2 scoops of Weber Naturals All Greens kind of powder. It is Wednesday, March 15th. It is about 10 in the morning. Right now I'm just going to have some Nutella and some toast. And then I got to head to work this morning. And then just got to do some stuff at work, and then I'll come back, and then it's leg day. I've already stretched out this morning, and this morning I weighed in at 183.2, so still pretty good. I didn't film what I had for supper yesterday, so I just had eggs yesterday. So I'm gonna have this meal, and then, or have this breakfast, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll check in with you guys later. Alright, getting into this workout, I did 3 sets of doubles with 225 pounds. And then one thing I really want to talk about in this video is my hip shooting up out of the hole, as you'll see right here. See my hips shoot up and I'm using more of my back. And that is relative to me just having a strong back and weak legs. I've always had weak legs. Even growing up, I've always had weak legs comparative to my other body parts. Like in the bench press, I have a really strong bench press. I have a really strong deadlift. My posterior chain is just really strong. So I have a strong back and weak legs, and as you can see here, I'm kind of keeping more upright. My hips shoot up. So to really fix that, I'm going to do a hack squat on my leg days for about 12 to 15 reps for about three sets, I want to say. I'll have to figure that out once I come around to it. But that is an issue I have to fix immediately before I try and do any PRs or try and go heavy anymore, because it's definitely an issue. So I'm going to try and fix that as soon as possible. And right here, I just did a burnout set after my low bar squats, just high bar squats, just one set to burn out. My torso is pretty upright, looks pretty good. Could be hitting depths a little more, but it's overall not bad. It's really improved over this past year, I want to say. And then moving on into the leg press, I just did about 3 sets of 10 to 12. Really focusing on trying to get my knees, trying to get my legs as far down as possible. And on this one, I just supersetted it with leg extensions. And with leg extensions, I could be squeezing a lot more at the top. Like right now, just focusing on getting the weight up instead of squeezing at the top and really working my quads. And that's another thing I will focus on in my next leg day. And then I just did 3 sets of 10 to 12 with 35-pound plate on the lower back extensions, really focusing on squeezing the glutes and extending at the hip. And then here I just did a burnout set of weighted crunches. Yeah, and that was pretty much the workout. So thank you for watching. Alright, so it is around almost 8 o'clock. I had a good workout. It was okay. I was at parallel during my squats. Need to work on going a little below parallel, but I'm sure I've talked about that already. Anyways, for the post-workout, I've had, I'm going to let you know right now, for my post-workout, I just had some tater tots, some, with a little bit of ketchup on there, a little bit of pepper, salt. Not too much salt, but I did need the carbs. I do need the carbs after leg day. As you should know, like in my previous video, I do like to carb up before leg day and a little bit after leg day if I have not carved up before leg day. And yesterday I didn't carb up, and then today was leg day, and then after leg day I kind of carved up, get the energy up, get the be nice and full. Anyways, here I got mixed up is 2 scoops of Weber Naturals All Green Super Berry Concentrates. One thing I haven't gone over yet in previous videos was what is actually in here. Now I'm going to go over some of what is in here. What they have in here is cranberry and blueberry. For 2 scoops you're getting about 750 milligrams for the cranberry and 250 milligrams for the blueberry. And also there's greens and fruit powders mixed in here because it's all greens. Anyways, they have alfalfa powder, both the leaf and the herb top. It is about 550 and 500 milligrams. I'm just going to go over some of the stuff that I think is important and not like the other additives kind of stuff like apples and like all that other stuff. Like apple powder, for example. They have chlorella for green algae, 300 milligrams. That's for 2 scoops. Barley grass juice powder, 100 milligrams. spirulina, which I need to buy more of in just the regular spirulina powder. Here they have it at 50 milligrams, which is about half the dose of what you should be taking for spirulina to get the added like proteins and vitamins and stuff, just a whole bunch of stuff. That's for another video. I'll go over spirulina and chlorella in a different video. And just a bunch of you know, like broccoli powder and like celery powder and green stuff like that they put in here. So that is what I take pretty much after my workouts. I don't take whey protein or any kind of other protein like that because I am lactose intolerant, and I find that going like a green alternative rather than to the traditional meat-based or whey-based protein, to go for a plant-based protein, in my opinion, I think that is the healthiest choice for building muscle. Another thing I'm going to talk about right now, just a little bit I'm going to talk about, is these chlorella tablets. Chlorella is a green-blue algae that comes from the sea. So it's just pretty much broken cell wall chlorella. That's what it says on the bottle. But for about this is 500 milligrams, and it doesn't say on here, but I did do the research, and for about 6 tablets, it is about 2 grams of protein and 10 calories for about 6 tablets, and you're getting a lot of vitamins, and you're getting a lot of B vitamins, and you're getting a lot of the good C vitamins, I think. But I know you're getting a lot of good B vitamins in chlorella. So I'll make a in-depth video later on about why you should take chlorella and how it can help you lose weight and really clear your mind of, you know, like brain fog, or like say you're having like a tough time, you know, like getting out of depression, or you're sad, or you feel unhealthy and really sluggish. Chlorella will really help get rid of that feeling and really help you feel a lot more motivated and clear-minded, and you just feel a lot better in general. So I'll make a in-depth video on that in the future. I'm not saying anytime soon, but in the future when I've taken it for at least longer than a few days. So that's the video for right now. I'm gonna go watch some Rob & Big. I'm really into Rob & Big right now, and then edit this video, upload it, and then I'll see you guys. What's today? Wednesday. I'll see you guys Friday. So like, subscribe, you know, the whole deal.